Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Little Potato. This is Civilization 6. We are, of course, playing as Nuclear India. Without the nukes, of course, without the nukes. But they're going to happen. Over the next couple of turns, we've got a lot of stuff that's actually finishing up. We've got Watermill, Commercial Hub, and another Watermill. And we've also got Petra, which, fingers crossed, is going to complete within this episode. Monument. Whatever, I guess. That doesn't really matter. But things are good, actually. We do need to improve that stone. I could probably send the workers to go and improve that stone. Okay, that swordsman just spawned right that second. That's actually super annoying. Let's move you over here. I want to try and get into the camp if possible, but it doesn't look likely without a fight. A little bit pesky. Little bit pesky. That's okay. We'll just keep on pelting. Keep on pelting, and it'll be fine. We do need to build a university adjacent to a mountain, so that's not going to be possible, considering Delhi has no mountains in it. I guess we can try building it in Majuria, but it's going to be difficult either way, I think. To fulfill... Yeah, I mean, we can build it in 11 turns, whereas it's done in 14. We can get a 50% boost from astronomy. We should probably hold out on that. Like, that's so important. Yeah. Can reach across there, that's good. I'm actually going to just destroy these these spearmen with archers, because I don't really want to take any unnecessary damage, because these swordsmen are going to do a shit ton of damage to my heavy chariot, so got to be wary of this. Promotion available, yeah, on you, I know that. I'll deal with that later. University is not what I wanted to build. It's not what I wanted to build. I was just hovering over it, and I accidentally clicked it. Although university is something that we are going to be end up building. Like, it's clearly very, very important, and I cannot hover over it and tell you what it does right now, but I'm sure it's great, right? 4 science, 1 housing, citizen slot, great science point per turn. It's actually really, really fucking good. Do we just want to, like, stomach it and get it? I also do want the amphitheater. That's kind of important. Hagia Sophia, for faith. Yeah, I mean, that would be really nice, but I don't care enough about it to, like, block out 35 turns. You know, actually, let's get ancient walls, because we are so behind on defenses that it's actually kind of unreal. An industrial zone, I do want this to be sort of like the industrial hub of the empire, but it's not really working that way for me at the moment, so we'll try building a workshop. We'll see if that makes any difference. Let's stick you on auto explore, because I want to see the world in all its glory. And let's go to the next turn. So the commercial hub is finishing up this turn. Now we're going to be able to see if we can get a university adjacent to a mountain over here. Fingers crossed that is actually possible, and we can build it in a reasonable timescale. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Are you going to pillage any of my improvements? I hope not. Yeah. So spearmen are attacking the archers. Little bit annoying, but hey-ho. Also, how is our scout and settler combination going? Yeah, they're trying to move all the way down to a more appropriate location down here where they're going to chill out. You guys need to back off a little bit. And you cannot hit anyone with your ranged attacks anyway, so that's pretty worthless. Alright, we got a commercial hub, which means we should have a second trade route. Woohoo, that's great. Market in 10 turns, not really interested in that, to be honest. We don't even have a campus, for God's sake, so we can't even build a university. Oh, that's a great place for a campus. It's a really good place for a campus, because it's not in, like, the prime real estate. Like, the prime real estate is around the city center. So if we could get that one, then that tile would be really, really good. Really, really good. Doesn't look like we're going to be able to take over that camp. So that is somewhat annoying. Yeah. Are you heading over here, right? Okay, you moved forwards and then you moved backwards again. City quest complete. We earned a missionary, an envoy or whatever. You're able to create and maintain trade routes than before. Great. Hyperabad needs more amenities. Yes, it does indeed. We need to take this builder and actually use it to improve the stone resource over there. So we're going to do that. You are going to be fortified until you're healed. And what do we even want? I don't even know what we want, to be honest. We want so many districts that we've not even got down to grips over here. Like, this city is actually unbelievably fast growing. Surprisingly. Trader? I kind of want a trader, you know? I kind of want a trader to fix our financial situation, because as soon as we have enough money to buy this tile, we're absolutely going to do it. Absolutely 100%. Petra is done in 9 turns. Please, just let me have Petra. If we get Petra, then all is good in the world. Egypt is now coming under the influence of my religion. It looks like they've got a 3rd city over here, but that's not actually a problem for us, considering we've got... Wait a minute, we're not... You need to head back down and take over this area. Oh, that's a great merchant. Marco Polo. Holy cow, very cool indeed. Yeah, so we need to try and become as influential as possible with everybody on this continent. Doesn't look like Mr. Congo over here is gonna declare war on me, but it's possible. It's conceivable to think that that would happen. Cleopatra, on the other hand, we might have to... Oh, is that gonna destroy the... Oh... That's close, actually. That's close. That would be a real big loss, actually.
We shall not cease from exploration.
Oh, great.
And the end of all our exploring.
This is good.
To arrive where we started and know the place for the first time.
Wow, how emotional. That's deep, man. Combat victories over units from earlier eras provide gold equal to 50% of the combat strength of the unit defeated. That's great. That's actually really good. 15% faster growth rates, not on your original capital's continent. Well, we're all kind of on the same continent, so a little bit of a bummer there. I'm gonna take... I thought this was a good idea at the time, but it doesn't really matter. We're going to change over to a merchant republic. +2 trade routes. Yes. 15% discount on all gold purchases. Yes. More economic policies. And we get a boosted thingamabobber. What do we want to take? What do we want to take? What do we want to take? We get another wildcard policy that we can get. So I'm going to take Great Writer. I feel that that's more important than Great General. Maybe that's just being naive, but hey-ho. +1 culture, science from all international trade routes. I want international trade routes. You know, absolutely. Sign me the fuck up. I'm going to take this. And then I'm also going to replace combat victories because that's actually so cool. I wonder if that applies to barbarians as well. Either way, that's really, really good. I'm super, super excited for this. Okay. Let's get you over here. Let's get you down here. I don't think that they can fire 2 tiles onto the land, so I think I should be fine. But that's something to be concerned about either way. Alright. I want to get trade routes set up with Egypt. I want at least 1 with Egypt, and ideally probably 2 actually with Egypt, and then 1 with Mr. Congo. I view Egypt as much more of a threat than Mr. Congo. You know, simply because I've already beaten Mr. Congo. I've taken one of his cities, and I destroyed it. And then he gifted me a second one in the peace deal. So, he's not much of a threat anymore, quite frankly. He's not much of a threat. Let's get the scout and the thingy to be moving. Grow a city to 10 population. That is going to be happening, like, really soon. So, yeah, sure, we can absolutely do this. In fact, it's going to be happening in 2 turns. So, we're going to get that boost applied very, very shortly indeed. Let's move you over to this area because I am still wary of Egypt and I don't want them to attack. So, I'll move my troops over to a position that is suitable to defend from the dastardly Egyptians. Okay. That was the Great Merchant being consumed in the commercial hub, I think. Progress from the medieval era to the Renaissance era. That's fine. Astronomy, still not possible. I don't think we... Well, actually, we will be able to do it as soon as we get a trader and as soon as we get some gold, but... In fact, I think we'll actually get gold from killing this guy. We have 119 right now. I guess it doesn't apply to barbarians then, which is major bummer, actually, but hey-ho. Let's get you inside the city. And let's get you to fortify until healed. Okay, so if we have a little look at the religion map mode, we can see that pretty much everywhere on the continent is our religion. I mean, there are still pockets of areas that are not suitable, that are not consumed quite yet with the all-knowing Krabby McCrab face. But that's fine, you know. Eventually, one day they'll be worshiping Krabby McCrab face. Okay, we do want to spread the religion over here because then they're going to give me envoys, which means that I can become influential over them, which is exactly what I want, actually. Let's move you out this way, see if the boat's still over there. Guess it's not. Doesn't really matter then. Let's just keep exploring with this archer. There seems to be no reason not to. Okay. Next turn, you can go on fortify. Unit needs orders. Spread religion. Yes, please. That's great. You can actually head down this way because I haven't discovered this area yet. I've never seen this area before, so I'm going to take the opportunity to do that with a missionary. Why not? But that should actually be us influential over Egypt now as well. It needs to be followed by 50% of the cities. Your progress towards civil service has been boosted considerably. I know, it's like I planned that, eh? Like I planned it. Okay, so we just finished with walls in this city. And bear in mind, that's ancient walls, not actually decent walls. Great prophet points. Science and great scientist points. 8 turns to do this. I've never done a project before. I might be interested in switching it up and doing something like that, but I'm not convinced that I want to. An industrial zone might be kind of nice. An encampment might be kind of nice. But there's a lot of valuable territory around here that I don't really want to fuck around with. Oh, that's good. 3 gold from working here. Might actually take that. Yeah. I'm gonna take it. Sure. That works for me. Okay, so are we still not... No, we're still not influential over Egypt, which means that they've got a 4th city, I think, right? Like, they must. If we are not influential over them, then they must have a 4th city. I mean, they might not, but at the same time, I'm like 90% sure that they've got to. We can also use Miss U. What's your promotions? Religious spread eliminates other religions in a target city. Kind of useful, but what I actually might do is... Do you cost anything to upkeep? I don't know if you do. Because that's actually a really, like, good promotion that I could really benefit from later on. If I wanted to keep this guy and just keep him sleeping. That is something, actually. I'm gonna say no. Let's just, evangelize the belief. So, I still don't know what Launch Inquisition does, but evangelizing the belief basically means that we get another... part of our religion, so to speak. We get another condition to be added to the long list of religious bits and bobs. Allows construction of cathedrals, allows construction of mosques, allows construction of pagodas. Religion spreads to cities 30% further away. Your religion pressure never drops due to losses in theological combat. Religion spread from adjacent cities 25% stronger, boosted to 50% once the printing press is researched. I guess we'll take religion spreads to cities 30% further away. Right? Like, that's pretty good. And I think that that should help out just, you know, making sure that all of the cities are strongly on my side, so to speak. Strongly on my side. You can just fortify for now, and we'll head to the next turn. Does that work? No, there's always some annoying douchebag. We are going to spread religion over here. Egypt has just declared war on Congo. Okay, that's actually really good for us.
The entire civil service is like a fortress made of papers, forms, and red tape.
Yeah, indeed it is. +1 amenity for cities with garrison unit. That's fine. Each city receives +1 culture for each specialty district it constructs. That would actually be not terrible for us. That would be pretty darn good. Build 2 temples, guilds, build 2 markets. Have we unlocked Divine Right? Is that something that we've done? We'd get Monarchy. That's a 3-1-1-1, which is not actually great for us, so I'm not going to really bother with that too much. I'm going to go for Guilds, because I believe one of the... Yeah, banking needs to have the guilds built, which is fine, I guess. It's not bad. I'll get castles, have a government with 6 policy slots. Indeed, we unlocked that. Alhambra, +2 amenities from entertainment, great general points. Maybe I'm interested. Maybe. You know, maybe I'm interested. Still not influential religiously over Egypt yet, which is somewhat annoying, actually, but hey-ho. How are we doing for score overall? We're doing good. We're doing good. 166, a player that I've not met yet. I mean, that's good. I like that. We must be top of technology, right? Like, I don't know if this actually orders technology at all, but if we, I suppose we show the breakdown. Technology 44. How's this unmet player do? Technology 36, technology 38, technology 38, technology 36. So yeah, we're top of technology, right? I think that's fair. Kramnik Cryfish. We now must be influential over Egypt. Really? Still nothing? We're not influential over Egypt? Are you kidding me? We must be. That's kind of a little bit horseshitty. Can you spread religion, actually, please, bro? Apparently not. I didn't think that was a hill tile, but I guess it must be. Huh. Oh well, weird. We're being attacked. Is that an archery unit? Is it dead? Oh no, it was just bombarded by a slinger. Silly me. Silly me for thinking that the archers couldn't defend from a measly attack from slingers. That was almost a one-hit kill. Alright. Time to discover what is actually over here. Is there another Egyptian shitty? Shitty? Sean Connery is apparently my name. No, there is no other Egyptian shitty. Yay! There we go. It just took a turn to register. We are now influential over Egypt. Fantastic. That's... I mean, they still must have another city. If it took us 3 cities to become influential over them, then we must be... Yeah, we must be missing their 4th city, right? Like, let's get you to spread religion since we can. You can go and fortify. Choose production over here. Granary. Yeah, it's pretty basic stuff, you know. Just get it done. Get it done. I don't think that we can evangelize any more beliefs, but I'll give it a shot. I'll also buy another mission reef just for, you know, just for shits and giggles, really, at this point. The settler is about to arrive. That's good. Looks like there is going to be some nonsense with this swordsman over there. That's a bit of a problem. A little bit of whaling down here. And not the, you know, oh no, woe is me kind. The, you know, the killing blue whale kind. That's the whaling that I'm talking about. Not like it's a good thing. I mean, neither whaling is a good thing. You know, let's be honest here. How is that moving up? 1 follower. Like, there really shouldn't be any followers of that stupid religion. Can we embark upon oceans yet? I don't even know if we can. We should probably get a coastal city, which is actually, believe it or not, kind of my logic. I don't think we can embark yet. That's actually kind of unbelievable. Let's head on up here. I mean, the Egyptian 4th city could be over this way somewhere. Yeah, did I sleep you? I hope I did. Let's get you over here. We'll try and cleanse the jungle of the enemy. And you can fortify until you're healed. Perfect. Can we evangelize another belief? I guess we can, actually. Sweet, that's great. That's awesome. I guess we'll choose to get housing, 3 faith, 1 slot for religious art, +3 faith, missionaries and apostles, +1 spread. I'm gonna take Pagoda. Like, I think it's objectively the best thing here because it gets us housing, which is, you know, is increasingly more difficult to come by. Let's get another spread off here. Is it enough to make you converted to my religion? I don't think it is, actually. No, it's not enough to show up. That's annoying. Yeah, I guess we'll divert this missionary up here because the quest that we've got from this guy is actually, you know, do it. Just spread the religion. We cannot embark yet. That's kind of bonkers. There we go. We'll get you to spread to that city-state over there. So basically, if anyone tries to spread anything other than my religion on this continent, then they're going to be instantly shot down. We actually got really, really lucky in the fact that all of the religions were consumed before either Egypt or Congo could create their own religion. That is a very, very fortunate state of affairs. We can't shoot into the rainforest, unfortunately. Doesn't particularly matter. Scout should be arriving very, very soon at one of the preferred slot. 1, 2. Where do we even want to do it? Like, I like crabs. Like, crabs is really good to have, but so is food. Wheat is really good to have. I think here is objectively the best place, right? Because then we still get 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we still get crab tiles, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna settle on this location here. Seems more than reasonable. Fortify. You can fortify as well. You can explore over here. Egypt does have a boat. No, they've embarked. Where is my embarking tech? Is this something that I can search for? Embark? Sailing? It must be in, like, the sailing tree, right? Harbor, lighthouse, great lighthouse. Caravel. Really? There's nothing here? Bark. Ship building. Allows land units to embark. Yeah, shit, we just don't have it yet. Fuck me, I just skipped right past it. I didn't even realize. Allows traders to embark and allows harvesting of fish. We should get this right now, actually. We should get this right now. This is absolutely something that needs to be done because we want to explore the world. We are going to have boats, though. Bear in mind, we are going to get boats. Like, there's no real rush to research embarking, considering we are going to be able to get boats. Okay. It does recommend here. 1, 2, 3. We'd still be able to get wheat. 1, 2, 3. Wouldn't be able to get either of these two. It's either here or here, or even here, right? Like, it could just be, we could just plunk it down right here. 1, 2, 3. Now, I like here better. Yeah, we're gonna go for right over here. Found the city. What's the city? It's Chennai? Chennai. Alright. If it wasn't clear enough already. Where are we gonna want to go to? We are probably gonna want to go to somewhere in Egypt, actually. I mean, we get +1 science and +1 faith from all international trade routes. 6 gold is real good. Like, it is real good for us. I am actually gonna take this. And Egypt only gets +2 gold. Yeah, sign me up, Buttercup. That is actually majorly good for us. Just the gold. If I was, you know, if I was just gonna go for the gold alone, then that's perfect. Also, we are over capacity in terms of housing here. Build a quarry and get a quarry built. That's perfect. Good job. We need more population, but at the same time, we just don't have any ability to do that. We need to get a university down over here, so we are actually going to get a campus set up. Oh, but we don't have enough money for it. That's why we were building a trade route in the first place, to get a campus set up. Let's get a market, I guess. 1 great merchant point per turn, and +3 gold. 3 gold, I mean, gold is what we need. Like, there's no point in complaining potato about, oh, we don't have enough money to buy this stinking tile. Well, maybe if you dedicated a few more resources to just, you know, actually working on money-related ventures, then it'd be fine. Gonna build an aqueduct. An aqueduct, super handy. Gives us a butt ton of housing, which we don't actually need over here. The growth rate in this city is very disappointing. I don't know why. I don't know why at all, actually. Granary? Sure, let's get a granary set up. Could probably go and beat on this scout over here, but I'm not too worried about that. Embarking, we are going to be able to embark very soon, so I'll put you to sleep for now. And you can also go on fortify. Okay, this is going to be our very one and only coastal city. Probably, actually. Probably our only coastal city. Interesting concept, only having one coastal city, but I guess it should be enough for now. I mean, I don't think anybody else really has that many coastal cities. I mean, Egypt has one as well, but like me, it's a very new start, so... A couple of city-states, in fact, 1, 2... Yeah, 2 out of the 3 city-states on this continent that I have discovered so far. There might be one up here. Oh, I do have another city on the sea. I didn't even think about that. Wow. I mean, but I don't classify me as owning this city. Like, I figure that I'm just going to lose it eventually anyway. I don't even give a shit about it. I'm not really invested any time or energy into it. We need to fix housing, but we're going to do that probably pretty darn soon in the next episode anyway. So ladies and gents, I hope that you'll join me then. But for now, and from me, my name is Potato, and I will see you next time. Bye.